shoot either from my blog, typing, or from the camera about the area I live in. For today, I'm going to give a quick rundown. I live in the United States of America, which is part of the North America continent. I don't know if you can see this. North America consists of Greenland, Canada, United States, and Mexico, down to Central America. And the part of the United States I live in would be the western part of the United States. Yeah. Over their closest ocean would be the Pacific, and the closest major port for us would be Seattle. And the state I live in would be, oops, sorry about this, would be Idaho. And a little later on I'll talk more about Idaho, and hopefully I can take you guys on a few tours. Well, before I get into the facts and whatever about the United States, could you please subscribe to my channel? And if you like this video, put a thumb up. And if you don't care for it, go ahead and put a thumb down. I need the feedback. And I'm still trying to set up my goal to get 100 subscribers. And I wrote down some facts about the United States, so I'll quickly read them over. Our national bird is a bald eagle, and at one time they almost had the turkey, and one of our statesmen, actually Ben Franklin, wanted the bald eagle. And this one I never knew. Our national animal is the bison, and I'm not sure if there's really a difference between bison and buffalo. Okay, and here's not a very good fact about the United States. There is no guaranteed sick day in the United States, so if you get sick and have to take time off from work, it's possibly you could actually lose your job. And before I knew I couldn't handle dairy products, and I'm actually a big pizza fan. There's 100 acres of pizza are served in the United States, and I'm not sure this is monthly, daily, yearly, or what the time frame they're talking about. Okay, our current flag, and our flag is red, white, and blue, and I probably should have had a photo of our flag, but it was designed by a high schooler in 1958 by Robert Heft in his junior year, which is the grade 11. We're third in size. Russia and Canada is bigger. In Canada, it's just north, and actually where I live, we're probably, I'm going to guess, 25 miles from the Canadian borders, British Columbia. 1/3 of Americans are obese, and I'm not sure if that's morbidly obese or just plain fat. Death Valley is our lowest elevation, which is in California. And actually, Death Valley was one time an ocean or a sea. Our highest mountain is Mount McKinley, which is, I believe, part of the Rockies. And that's up in Alaska. Our longest river is the Mississippi, which is 2,330 miles. And this one I wrote down for those who are doing metric is 3,730 kilometers. The shortest river is the Roe River, 201 feet, or 61 meters, and that's over in Montana, which is a state right next to it. Let's see, be that way east. We celebrate our birthday of our country on July 4th, and we're a fairly new nation compared to other places in Europe, which was 1776. Sorry, I got some type of. Probably should have had water out here. Our Constitution was actually written September 17th, 1787. We elect a president every 4 years, are represented every 2, and a senator every 6. And right now, our next election will put in, I believe it's about a third of the new senators. We'll try to elect our president be running again, which is every 4 years, and our representative every 2 years, and we have 400 and some representatives. Little more than 500,000 people are homeless, and one of our problems here in the United States is affordable housing. And actually, most Americans are optimistic and see the brighter side, and I was kind of really didn't know. I would be about 50-50, and a lot of people, even a costly mobility, can financially ruin them, and I'm probably one of it, including I have medical insurance. But basically, I know or a really high legal bill. There are 50 states, and they're all different. In the United States, it has a large, diverse population, but here in North Idaho, I would say the majority people are white Christians. The largest city is New York, which is, I'm going to guess, I think probably 3,000 some miles from here. And the smallest town is Beaufort, Wyoming, and I'm totally clueless where that is. So hopefully, off and on, that either between typing, I can show you around my area, or even doing another vlog. And next time I will do it on the state of Idaho. So, and I guess this is it about Idaho, about the United States. So, day and blessed be.